Topic number one is
what is American dream?
Yes.
What is the American dream?
the American dream for me, as I've said to you many times, is can a person walk into his house, have a nice home, have a feeling of safety, of security that nothing is guaranteed in life, but that they've made their own way. They can go on vacation anytime they want, and that's really what I think of it as an American dream. Obviously, that now that you have a kid, it's obviously that your kid will have more opportunities, not less opportunities, and will the next generation. That doesn't mean they'll guarantee to do better, but at least they'll have the opportunity to do better.
Okay.
And so, what about you?
Obviously, I'm an immigrant.
Yes.
From Southeast Asia, and the American dreams has always been something that my father believed, and I think at the core of it for us is just that his belief is that if you work hard, you do the right thing, you should be you should be entitled to a happy life.
Entitled is we're going to talk about.
We'll talk about that, but you if you do the right thing and you work hard, you should be you should have the opportunity to enjoy freedom and
chances
life.
are you can. That's the good news.
Right.
Unlike apartheid South Africa, there are no institutional barriers that can break through hard work. Nelson Mandela obviously died this week, and for me, I had a South African family in our neighborhood. Yeah, I grew up. Obviously my parents were immigrants, and we had that Russian side. There was a Cuban family in South Africa. There were like 12 houses on the street, and one of them was a South African family. Their names were, and I came to see my playmates with their countries. So, we had an Indian kid, so it was Roshni. That was her country, India.
Right.
But we had a South African family, and now Russia. Obviously, we had a few Russian kids in the streets, so I didn't really associate. But one of them was a South African, so I had two kids. Their names were Bongi and Timber, and I didn't completely understand. I was only 6, so I didn't really understand why, but I knew they left for a good reason. Mm-hmm. And a couple of years later, I was watching Lethal Weapon 2, and there was this incredible scene. And I had to watch it on YouTube after, because the American dream is people from all over the world coming here because they love the freedom, they love the opportunity, the chance to do better. Whereas in Lethal Weapon 2, there was this incredible scene that really highlighted the moral bankruptcy of apartheid, where Joe Pesci goes to the South African embassy, or at least it's in the scene, and he says, "Look, I really want you to come to South Africa." This guy, my friend, wants to immigrate to South Africa, and he's black. Well, no, they actually don't say that. So it's like, oh well, I'll try to convince him not. Look, if you could convince him not to, that'd be a great thing. So he comes over. It's like Alphonse, which is played by Danny Glover. It's like, would you come and sit down? And he looks at him. It's like, listen to your friend. I mean, really. I mean, this is easily a South African accent. It's like, you should want to go to South Africa. I was like, well, why not? But you're black. So, and
it's the irony of the situation, right? I mean, he's black. South Africa at the time is not too.
It's a racist white minority regime that's bad for blacks.
Right.
Bad and terrible. And it just kind of highlights. Mm-hmm. It's just, it's a very funny. They're doing it. They did it a lot better than I could. But.
Well, I did a little bit of research, just to see what's out there a little bit. And there's some quote in the book by called "The American Dream" by James Dresslow Adams. Okay. And his definition is: life should be better and richer and fuller for everyone, with opportunity for each according to ability and achievement, regardless of social class and circumstances of birth.
I think we
kind of hit that.
Although he did it, I think he did it in a
more eloquent way,
and certainly in a more concise way.
Right. So,
and I think most people would agree with that. You could take that and say, yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
Right. So I think because this is why we start with this topic, right? The American dream. I think. America as it stands right now, I think, like you have said, we still striving to be more perfect, but there's a lot of things that are still not perfect, right?
Yes,
And
that's our goal is to make it better, so that the next generation, that not only the next generation, but we have it better as well.
right. What is the American dream to you? Comment to us, email us, let us know, respond. We love to hear from you. Okay, until next time, this is Eye-Opening Fact.
So, I'm Robert Zapsochny.
I'm Tuan Fan.
Take care.
See ya.